favor of National Trail. Sponsor is North Construction out of Eden. And now we have the number 2, 3, and 4 batter up for the Trojans. And if they're going to do some damage, they'll probably do it now. Pitch is called a ball, I believe, but from our vantage point, it looked very good indeed. Pittman just has to rock and fire. And this one's popped up, and it's out of play. Count now is 1-1. Mark Garbig, Jr., pitcher, number 13, is at the plate. So it's pitcher facing pitcher. Pittman hurls, and it's inside and high. Ball 2. 2-1 to count. Top of the 6th inning. Garbig looks, and that pitch is called a ball. I must have considered it low. 3-1 to count now. Pittman seems frustrated. This one swung on and missed. 3-2, full count. 6th inning. Last time Garbig was up, he had a base wrap and then a stolen base. So it's power against power. Pittman throws it in there, and they called it a ball, and that was ball 4. Now we have a runner on first. They have a couple people going out now to talk to Pittman, and he's visibly upset. Everybody's yelling, "Come on, Ty," and there's not much he can do except pitch. Runner on first, and Sean Hines up, the number 3 batter. They throw on to first, and Garbig's back in time. So now both teams are out there chattering amongst each other and trying to do it all. Regional championship, pitch out, up high for a ball, and now Arcanam making noise, trying to get Pittman rattled. Pittman fires, attempted bunt, and now they got the man at second. He is nailed just like a hammer, and the out is down. 1 out. Nice play there. Garbig out at second. Sean Hine is still at the plate, but now he has nobody to knock in. Now there is time once again as they go out now to talk to Pittman. And it seems like everybody's out there converging, and we'll take a break. We're back now again, and we should have a little bit of action coming at us pretty soon. Just had a softball roll onto the diamond. I got that off. This one's called a ball, and there's nothing I can say about that. We'll let the picture speak for itself there. This one swung on, and it might be playable, but it goes into the other ball diamond and right by a tree over in the right field corner. So it just counts as a long, long strike. And it seems like for both teams, as far as the pitchers are concerned, they either have to throw one picture perfect or they won't get a called strike unless the batter swings and misses. This one swung on and it missed. And we have the strikeout recorded. And now that brings up number 22, Tyler McGlinch. Junior catcher, last time that he was up, he walked. So now 2 outs in the 6th inning. Now, Pittman can just rear back and fire. Fires this one outside for a ball. Pittman fires and McGlinch swings and hits nothing but air. 1-1's a count. Nobody on base, and it's the top of the 6th inning. This one's up high. 2-1's a count. National Trail is the home team, so they will have last bats if they need them. Currently, they're hoping they don't have to have them, as they're up by 1 run. This one's outside and low for a ball. 3-1's a count. McGlinch awaits the pitch. Swung on and missed. That one was up high, but McGlinch went after it. Trying to go for it all. Looked like full count. 3-2. Make or break pitch. McGlinch now settles down and he takes the pitch and it hits right up the middle. Nice hit there by Tyler McGlinch, and McGlinch keeps things alive here in the 6th inning. And now we have John Troutwine, junior first baseman, number 17, who bats 5th, and the last 3 times that he's been up, he has K'd, which means he has struck out. So he's definitely ready to change his luck. Runner on first, 2 outs. Top of the 6th. 6-5 ball game. Regional championship. This one's inside for a ball. And Troutwine's looking for anything but a strikeout. This one's down a little bit low for a ball. 2 balls now on Troutwine. So Troutwine trying to get on the base pass for the first time this afternoon against NT. This one's fouled back out of play into the other ball diamond. 2-1's a count. Troutwine batting left-handed. This one's high and outside for ball 3. 3-1's a count. You can possibly hear some of the voices out there trying to urge their teammates on. This one's up high and ball 4, and Troutwine finally gets on the base path. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Once again, we have Pittman, who was in no problem at all with 2 outs and nobody on, giving up a base hit and then a walk. He seems to do pretty good in these positions. Now it's Morris up. Morris swings and misses. Last time Morris was up, he had a single. And in the first inning, he also had a single, which got him 2 RBIs. So he has been quite effective. This one swung on, and it's right through the first baseman's mitt. And we'll have to see if anybody tries to score, and they don't. Now we have bases loaded. 2 outs, 6th inning action, 6-5. Have to call that an error on the first sacker. Now we have Dane French, and last time French was up, he got a single. So it comes down right now to this particular inning. 2 outs, play at any base. And now it is the showdown. between French and Pittman. This one's up high for a ball. Know that Pittman does not want to walk in the tie and run, but he has to work on getting it over and getting it out. It's in there for a strike, a called strike, and that's almost unheard of in this particular ball game this afternoon. Count is 1-1, and I think a couple people fainted behind the backstop when they called it a called strike, but that's the way it goes. This one is inside. Count is 2-1. Look for Pittman to go with the fire. This one's inside and about hit French. And French went down trying to take cover. 3-1 now, and Pittman's in a bind. They throw over to first. And runner's back. Of course, National Trail yelling for the out to be called. Pittman. Stares in to the catcher, Pennington. And he fires up high, and now it is 6-6, and you can hear everybody yelling. Bases loaded. Still 2 outs, but now the score is all tied up, and that's an RBI for French. And now there's a couple people coming out to the mound. We'll have to see what happens. We're ready now. Back to the action. Bases loaded, 2 outs. The pitch to Maloney is in there for a strike. They called that one in there. Maloney trying to do the job. This one's down low, inside, count 1-1. Last time Maloney was up, he popped out. Pittman to Pennington, that's the battery. This one swung on and missed, and Pittman just plain brought it. Maloney overpowered. 2 strikes on Maloney, score is 6-6. Top of the 6th inning. What a regional championship game. This one's hit right up the middle. This one looks like it could score 1 run. It does, but then the runner's out trying to score from third, so 1 run comes in. RBI for Maloney. And in the inning, they had 2 runs for 2 hits. And now the Arcanam Trojans creep back into the lead, 7-6.